Hello everybody and welcome back to Evil Genius and to my rather messy base, which I am going to now try to recover a little bit. So we're just going to put it on fast forward. I'm going to try and
is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
get rid of all the bodies first. Okay. Have a huge drink. This last time was stressful. There's a large body count here, so
something is wrong.
It's going to take a few minutes to get this sorted out. Now we've got some guards training again. Wonderful. I was starting to get a bit like scared when they stopped training, and I was like, oh no, there's no guards at all. Oh goodness me.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There's some serious technical issues going on here. I'm hoping that we'll get some... Yeah, we've got some technicians training now, some scientists and things. Wonderful. So it's just the base is starting to get there.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I'm hoping there won't be too many fires. Does look like that's a bit on fire.
Training has stalled.
Possibly, or it's just broken. But as we get more technicians, that will be fine. As they slowly get rid of the bodies, that will be fine. There will be desertion going on until this can get cleared up.
Something
and it will take a few minutes.
Either the minions or the training room, boss.
Goodness me.
Training has stalled.
Like I say, I'm just hoping nothing goes on fire. They seem to be doing quite well at keeping the power maintained,
with either the minions or the training
which
room,
is really
boss.
cool. Let's check this fire extinguisher. Yeah, I always put fire extinguishers outside. Of course I do.
Training has stalled.
I'm not dumb. But yeah, we've got technicians. They're starting to work
Something
on
is
stuff.
wrong with either the minions or the training room,
The
boss.
minions are doing kind of okay. They need a rest. It looks like the bodies are getting there. We've got 272 still, so I'm just going to go and buy some more workers. Just try and keep it up to 299, 300.
A minion is deserting.
Everything will get cleaned. They will all go and have a rest. They'll all go to bed. The technicians will come and fix everything. And it'll all be back to normal in just a few minutes. Okay.
A group of minions have deserted.
That was insane. That was so many enemies.
Training has stalled.
It was like 20 plus another 20 plus another 20 plus like
A minion is
all
deserting.
of the remaining supervillains, and then like crime lords, sorry, and then all of the remaining
Something is wrong with either the
agents,
minions
and it was
or the
like,
training room, boss.
So I do definitely want to just see the base get back to
A
some
minion
semblance of
is
normality.
deserting.
Because I worry it might be that I fire void and everything is fine. I never actually ever upgraded these.
A
I
minion is deserting.
now they all desperately need coffee breaks and things, but that's okay.
minion
They can,
is
I don't know, they
deserting.
could go do karaoke or something. The EGTVs will need fixing. I am hoping that they'll come out of this spiral.
Is deserting.
We've had worse than this before.
A minion is deserting.
The minions are deserting. These need fixing before I can do any interrogations, though, as well. We've got all of the martial artists training. One of the hitman trainers is down, unfortunately. There's only so much I can do until the technicians train themselves and come and fix everything. We are getting there with bodies now. They're starting to look a little lighter than they were.
Is deserting.
This is crazy.
Is deserting.
There'll be whole groups of them deserting, and I will just buy more. Because this will eventually turn itself around. We've got soldiers coming in 3 minutes. Which I'm not too thrilled about. But my henchmen should all be healed up now, hopefully, anyway.
Communications encrypted.
Yeah, Janet's all healed, Incendio's all healed,
What do you
Jube's fine, and Daniel's all back up to scratch as well. So, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. It's still saying that it's maximum minions and stuff. I don't know how many are going to desert, how many are going to need... Oh, it looks like their TV is fixed now. Their TV is fixed. They can always go and look at the Independence Declaration as well if they want. In the... Oh, so I put that in the canteen eventually, didn't I? I think. Somewhere. Or was it in their TV? Oh, it was in their TV room. Yeah. Get their morale up. So they can all go in this TV room. Oh, we're down to 250. So I'll just buy some new ones. Because it's slowly getting better. It's just that they need to come in with new morale all the time. But my networks are keeping me keeping the base all right at the moment. I don't know whether those soldiers actually came in the end. I have no idea. Right, this is my deserting minions. I don't think it's ever been this bad before, but I knew this would be bad. I knew this would be absolutely terrible. But every minute that goes by, more bodies are getting cleaned up. I mean, that was like the big end fight, wasn't it? Really. Oh, it looks like we've got a bit of a battle going on around here with these soldiers. It's not exactly going to help, but never mind. Oh, it looks like someone got caught in the shark tank. Okay, so there's a whole load of new guys coming in. We're just gonna get this all... It looks like most of the stuff is now fixed as well. It looks like a lot of stuff is fine. It's all fixed up. Yeah, that's fine. Because a lot of stuff was really, really balked. Let's see how many of them are stood there now. It's terrible. This is so bad. But it's completely recoverable. Utterly, utterly recoverable. It's fine. If you have money, you can just buy new ones. Oh yeah. And they will eventually get to a state where all of the body bags are gone. I mean, there was no way they weren't going to desert with that many body bugs around. They're just like, what have I come to work in? What base have I come to right now? Ah. Okay, got some planted evidence to destroy there as well. Agent X has clearly been around the place. What I really need is them not to be fighting like investigators and stuff. Okay, so I think the prison will be all fixed now, so I can start interrogating these prisoners. Okay, so we've cleared most of the body bags. Oh, there's some body bags in there, which is a bit of a shame, but maybe they'll get cleared soon. I just want this base like back at... Normal levels.
A minion is deserting.
Man.
A minion is deserting.
Okay, well they are sucking up the bodies. I mean, the only other thing that I could do to help with this situation is to put in more incinerators, but I've got a feeling that I probably won't need to.
A minion is deserting.
I actually just want to quickly give this a little save. I haven't
A minion is deserting.
saved it as recently as I would have liked, so just in case it does all spiral out of control somehow. But I as I say, I don't think it will. I think they will get on top of all these bodies. Although they keep sending soldiers in, it's really annoying.
A minion is deserting.
How are we supposed to get on top of this situation? If there's just like soldiers coming in all the time.
Is deserting.
There's body bags out here. Goodness me.
A minion is deserting.
This is horrendous. So there, yeah, I think there are soldiers on the way again.
A minion is deserting.
How many? I'm just gonna put kill orders on them.
Kill that intruder for me. I need that intruder located and taken care of.
And instead of letting there be a big body count, I'm actually just going to send all of my
Go ahead.
all of my henchies
What do you
out here.
Of course. I'm listening. Moving.
Oops, wrong one.
Yes, Teddy.
And hopefully they'll help deal while everybody else cleans up all the bodies. I think that sounds like a good
A
idea.
minion is deserting.
Now we're down to 195 again as well, so I'm going to just let these guys come up here and then I will hire new minions, because if they're still stuck in there, they'll just kill the minions, which is a pain.
A minion is deserting.
Right, so where's all my henchmen then that are supposed to be helping? Alright, for start, Daniel's there.
What?
No, you need to be there.
Yes, I will be there.
Then
In
Leo.
a flash. Huh?
Jube.
I live to serve.
And
Indeed. I too.
get over there, please.
For my next trick, you shall
There we are.
disappear.
Now then, I want Jube to have flow on so that he hits hard. If I can.
Play with fire and get burned.
So is Janet helping? I just want to know where everybody is right now.
I'll read you.
I want to just do these guys a little bit more smartly, because I'm fed up of having to deal with all the body counts. So whereas normally I would just leave it to them and they'd just quickly clear out the bodies and it would all be fine. At the moment, I just kind of feel like
Is deserting.
keeping them at the door,
A minion is deserting.
keeping them away be very, very useful. It doesn't look like any of the henchmen struggled there.
A minion is deserting.
Got a lot of desertion going on. But that's fine.
A minion is deserting.
I'll just use my wealth to help with that. And
Is deserting.
we've nearly cleared all the bags up. All the body bags are nearly clean. So that's going to help with them not losing their morale and not needing to be in the TV rooms constantly, and they should all be good. And it looks like they're all training to be specialist guards and mercenaries and things, which is wonderful.
A minion is deserting.
There's a whole load of new dudes coming in. We're at maximum capacity.
A minion
So
is
hopefully these
deserting.
minions, yeah, look, we've got a lot less deserting now. So they'll start training up. We'll start replacing all the speciality
A
functions
minion is deserting.
and getting things back on track. That's definitely looking better now. Lots of less cups of teas above people's heads.
Deserting.
They've cleaned up all the bodies. Now they're all gone. That only took 15 minutes. That's not too bad.
Training
15
has
minutes.
stalled.
That's not too bad. So I think we are at the point now where once we've done just a
Something is
tiny
wrong
bit
with
of
either
training,
minions or the training room, boss.
we should be fully back to where we were and
Training
everything's
has
working well.
stalled.
And they're all happy. I think that's what's happening. They're all pretty happy with how things are. Yeah. Couple of them needing a cup of tea,
Criminal
couple of them
networks
needing a
need
little lie
more
down in
broadcast
bed.
strength to maintain.
They've actually managed to get these guys back out with minimal suspicion. Okay. Very good. Normally they just kill them. I think it's because I don't really give them stun weapons. I just give them kill everybody weapons. It's just my playstyle. It looks like I've got problems with my broadcast strength right now. I want to know what that's all about. Okay, it looks like we don't have enough technicians sorting these out. But that's fine because they'll get to it eventually.
Your vaults are full.
One thing I might quickly do though is stick some fire extinguishers in the corridor outside. Maybe quite a few of them. Because these are so
Your
broken.
vaults are almost full.
How many technicians did we, if we managed to
Your
train now?
vaults are full.
We are actually up to 17 of them
Your
now,
vaults
so
are full.
that will start to get sorted. I hope. The stuff down here is looking terrible. It's looking really, really bad. That's why we've got so much power, because none of these are working. Durability, 800. So there's one technician down here working on stuff. Just the one. No, two of them now.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah, we've got two techies down
Your
here.
vaults
3.
are full.
I can see at least 3 down here. Because what basically I think happened was stuff got fixed like up here. There was a lot of stuff broken up here. And it looks like they're moving from right to left along this area. So we're back to minus 20 broadcast strength now. But what I don't want to do is have to do any more fights or anything. And I don't really want to continue through to finishing, like say Firing Void was what would finish
Broadcast
the
strength
game.
resumed.
If that was what the case was, I wouldn't want the very last thing I did to be like, oh, my base is all messed up. That would suck. I want my base to be fixed. I want my numbers to be at maximum and everyone to be like trained up into their jobs properly and doing good. That's what I want. So as much as it has taken me 20 minutes to get that back to where it was, yep, that's how long it's taken. It looks like I'm back to nearly the amount of like scientists I should have. I'm back to very close to the number of deception minions. Just a couple short on the guards. But it looks like, yeah, hitmen were a little behind, and that's because their hitman trainer got a little bit messed up. And there are less hitmen trainers as well. So you'll see there that the only ones that are still really training, a couple of valets and some hitmen. But mostly we're back to where we should be. So, I think it is time now to try and charge up Void at the upper level. Now, I may need to go get more data off the world stage. I'm not sure on that one. Launch the program. I don't feel I ever really used Void as well as I should have done. Okay, here we go.
Your vaults are full.
My little scientist. Tiny compared to Void. My massive doomsday weapon.
Task complete.
The final assault on your lair has failed and demonstrated that no one is a match for your skill in strategy, tactics, or literally anything else. It's time to establish total control over the minds of humanity. They'll thank you for it if they know what's good for them. They don't. Okay. So now I have no side stories. The side stories were basically to make that end fight easier. And I did enough of them that it was doable. If you were playing on hard mode, I would definitely say you want to maybe do a lot of the side stories like earlier on before you necessarily really plow on with the main quest. I did a lot of work on my base, but I didn't do as much work as I should have done on the henchman. I should have had another henchman at that point. And but it kind of took me by surprise when it suddenly took the side quests away and didn't give me any kind of warning. So I was like, oh no. Didn't realise it was going to do that, so I'm glad that I did as much as I did. I'm glad I didn't have symmetry to deal with.
I know what's best for humanity. And finally, humanity has accepted that.
Yay!
It's been an honor and a pleasure working with you.
With me?
For you.
For you,
of course.
for you.
The utopia we're about to experience is my vision. And mine
I'm waiting for
alone.
Void to explode or something, I swear. Fire the Void at Anvil, fire the Void at Hammer. Fire the Void at Patriot. Fire it at Sabus, fire it at Smash. Okay. So Liko, I think I need you for this, mate.
Need anything specific?
I might need to pick up some more data for this. It depends on what level I have to fire Void at. But we'll start off with, I don't know, Anvil or something. Is Lika not coming up here?
If logic dictates. I'm thinking.
She's up here. Okay, so we can only fire on level 3. Required fuel 0 available. For... Alright. Cool. Yeah, this will be quite fun, I think. Alright, I think these are showing the HQs.
Initiate.
So we're starting with Saber. Oh, this is so much fun. We are taking over the world. This is what we've worked towards all this time.
Such a shame. They'll miss out on utopia.
Oh no.
But they'll have the excitement of office parties.
Send them a slice of that horrible white birthday cake. Office workers love that.
Ugh. Okay.
Your vaults are full.
Okay, we've done Saber. Now let's go for one of the others. So this time...
An agent has escaped captivity. Your minions are in combat.
So this time we require 8 fuel. So we do need to get some fuel off the world stage, actually. So I need 8 for each one. I must have used 8 already to do that one. So let's go and get ourselves data. All of the data.
Your vaults are full.
Let's pull down the heat there. What areas don't have much heat then? Where I can get data. Oh, we've got loads of heat. That one's in lockdown. Ah.
A scheme has succeeded.
Where else can I get data from? Return for intel. I think I should get as much as possible before I take the regions out. Otherwise we could have problems.
A scheme has succeeded.
How much data do we have? Security. Well, let's go back to Void a sec. Got 9 fuel available.
An agent.
If I need
has
8
escaped
each,
captivity.
and I've got 3, 4, 8.
A trap has been triggered.
16, 32 I need. 32. And we're at 10 at the moment. Holy gosh, that's got huge amounts. Ah, there's some. Should be 13 now. And there's some. That should be 16.
A scheme has succeeded.
Looking for the little blue data ones because they're really good. I need to get some more intel before I can do any more of that. 5 mercenaries. And this really is why I needed... That one will do. Counter agents. That's why I needed to get the base back to rights. I needed all of... I knew that I'd need something to... Something more. I was sure of it. I was sure that wasn't just the end there. So, let's have a look. We're at 20 now out of the 32 we need. Perfect.
Your vaults are full.
Actually, another 12. That one will work now, so that'll be another 9. That'll be another 6. Got soldiers coming, but that should be easily dealt with at this point. 25 out of 32. Another 8. 26. Another 6. 28. Right, we need another 4, so that's not too bad. Oh, that'll be another 3.
Has succeeded.
That'll be another 3, and then this one. Right, that should hopefully, unless it's an escalating amount, be enough fuel to take out the whole world. Yay! So let's start. Oh, wave of soldiers has arrived. Let's go sort those out. Oh, annoying. I'm trying to get dudes up to the helicopter. Oh, I think they made it in time. That's fine. And they were martial artists as well, so...
I want that intruder found and killed.
How many we got? 6 level
Find
9s.
that intruder and kill them.
I shouldn't be too awful with the sort of minions and things we've got.
A scheme has succeeded.
Hurrah! So if I now go back up to Void, we should have 32 fuel. Well, we've got 35 fuel. In fact, we did one more than we actually even needed to. But that should be plenty, I think. Eight fours are 32, right? See, now we've got loads and loads of, like, hitmen and all that sort of thing coming in to deal with these guys. The issue is, they are quite tough. They do have, like, a couple of hundred vitality each. So they're not to be taken lightly anymore, really. It's gotten to the point where they really are tough. What happened to my puppy? Oh, I think what happened was I actually did research. I did try anyway and research the puppy trap and the Venus flytrap. But then something got a little bit bugged, and so now I don't have a puppy up there. I really wanted one too. But yeah, these guys are tough, look. Look at the absolute mess they make. Well, investigators coming in a minute, but they're not as bad. So anyway, maybe before they arrive, we can get a couple more of these places sorted. We have 40 of it. We've got full fuel on Void now, so Zalika should not have any trouble.
Let's get scientific.
And let's go take out Agent X's area.
Your vaults are almost.
See the world my way. Prepare the void.
Something is wrong with
This one is mine now.
Oh, Daniel's off shooting a few dudes, is he?
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some.
Do you smell that? Smells like a bonfire.
Yeah.
So many records burning, so much ammunition going pop, pop, pop.
Just like fireworks.
Oh, so super fun. Right, so we have now taken out Patriot. Let's go take out Hammer. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Does it have like a cooldown? No, I must have done actually. Must have had a little cooldown on it. Alright, Hammer.
Calculations complete. Commence the next human
Yay!
trial.
This is so much fun. This is like the most fun, cool episode I've so far. Like the last one was really like tough and it was cool in that way. This one, I'm just having loads of fun.
Reservation for me at the Hammer B&B.
Of course, boss. What are your travel dates?
Ah, never. I just want to make a reservation and then cancel. Just like I cancelled Hammer.
I love winning.
Yes.
Winning is so fun. My minions are... hostiles. Let's go and have a look.
Training
Yeah, it's the
has
investigators, but they've actually they're managing to take them out. Oh, without killing them, I was going to say, but no, now they've decided they are killing them. But they should fairly easily
are in combat.
be able to take these guys out. I mean, Janet is being Janet and Naomi's being Naomi.
Danger.
I don't know. Nightmares, a lot of them. Well, Salika's up here having fun, so... Level 3. Okay, so we've done Hammer, Anvil, Patriot. We need to do Smash. And we'll do Anvil last, because we took out Symmetry already, you know. I feel like her region deserves to be last, somehow. And then I will have Doomsdayed the world. Or Utopia'd the world. That's clearly what Salika's up to.
And they were never heard from again. A fitting fate, don't you think?
An elegant solution.
All my solutions are elegant. That's why I'm in
Awesome.
charge.
Okay, and finally.
My
Wait a
batteries
second.
are low.
I'm just gonna go and save Janet while I wait for that cooldown. She's in a bit of a state, I think. Don't know where she is right now. She's gone back to her chair. Oh yeah, yeah, sensible Janet. That's good. Okay. And sensible Naomi
A
as well.
henchman has
Yes.
And I would like to finally fire upon Anvil.
Initiate
So
fire.
this should be the last one, and then we'll see what happens. Ooh. And will this be the final? Will this be it? Will we get like some kind of cutscene? What's gonna happen? What will happen when Salika takes over the world?
Bring me a stapler. I want a trophy.
The very best anvil stapler. A super stapler.
They won't be needing it again.
Okay, take control of Grateful World. Every human is connected to every other human. Their watch is beeping and flashing in time with void signals. Run the upgrade project. Okay. Establish your golden age +1. Collect reward. It's the end! I do wish I'd done a couple more of the projects, but this is so fun. The side stories. So this is what the world would look like if Salika was in charge. They're all like zombies. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. And she woke up and it was all a dream. Oh, this is so utterly worth it. And is that... There's the credits now. So thank you all very much, guys, for joining me for this very, very long run through of Evil Genius. So I think that will be it for me for probably a while on this. Might return to it at another date if there is a lot of interest in it. But thank you all very much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all soon. But in the meantime, please do look after yourselves and and keep being awesome.